this video we will see top 10 dramas like Sol Yanim. Starting with number 10. Adn Feliha Kodum. This is a story about two university students, Feliha and Emir, who fall in love with each other, even though they belonged to totally different family backgrounds. Feliha is a smart and beautiful girl who lives in a luxury neighborhood, but her family is poor. Her father works as a maintenance guy, and her mother works as a cleaning lady. Feliha gets accepted into a private university with a scholarship, but no one knows she's poor. When her father visits her, she lies about his job, in order to not get embarrassed. But this spiral of lies gets out of control and forces Feliha to many more lies. It also affects her relationship with Emir, who is a rich playboy. Feliha falls in love with Emir, but in order to not lose him, she tries to hide her real family background. Don't underestimate this series with its graphics, because even though this is a 12-year-old Turkish series, but this series is more than the typical rich guy and poor girl series. This is a great series to watch. Number 9. Dewey Benny. Dewey Benny is a Turkish school drama that follows the story of Yanim, who is trying to find out who caused her best friend Layla's accident. The clues lead her to a school where only rich kids study, and Yanim and her friends get admitted to the school to maintain the school's reputation. However, life becomes difficult for them as they face bullying and discrimination because of their class difference. Kanat, a rich boy who is already in a relationship, becomes attracted to Yanim, which further complicates things. There are many conspiracies and intense bullying, which may make the viewer uncomfortable at first, but the passionate love-hate story between Kanat and Yanim keeps the audience engaged. The show can be watched on YouTube with English subtitles. Number 8. Affili Ask. Love for Rent is a Turkish romantic comedy series that follows the story of Defne, a waitress who lives a simple life with her grandmother, brother, and little sister. When her brother is taken by the mafia for his debt, Defne has to find a large sum of money in 24 hours to save him. Omar, a young CEO, meets Defne at the restaurant where she works and pretends to be her boyfriend to escape an arranged date. When Omar's aunt-in-law Neriman sees them together, she proposes an offer to Defne to work as Omar's personal assistant, make him fall in love with her, and get married to him within 6 months. Defne accepts the offer to save her brother, but complications arise as she falls in love with Omar. The show features a mix of romance, comedy, and drama as Defne navigates her new challenging life while keeping her true intentions hidden. Number 7. Tojluika. Ali, Zaino, Arab, and Vefa are childhood friends from the same poor neighborhood. Vefa, the intelligent one, goes to a private college with a scholarship. However, their happy life turns upside down when Vefa dies at a college party, and the police consider it a suicide without proper investigation. Ali and his friends suspect that Vefa was murdered by his schoolmates who bullied him. They investigate and find out that Vefa was beaten to death by Berk, Ege, and Kagri. To protect themselves, they claim that Vefa attempted to rape Hajil, but Ali and his friends don't believe it. They pass the scholarship exam and start attending the same private college as the culprits. There, they try to find the truth behind Vefa's death while adjusting to their new school life. In short, Tojluika TV series story is about 3 high school students who come from poor families and attend a private college in order to learn the truth about their childhood friend's death. Number 6. Sen Kal Kapini. Sen Kal Kapini is an awesome Turkish romantic comedy series about Eda, a young and beautiful college student who faces financial difficulties when her scholarship is cut without notification. She works part-time at her aunt's flower shop and wants to enter a nationwide university exam to study at a public university. However, she can't forget the injustice done to her by the man responsible for cutting scholarships, Serkan Bolat, a young and successful businessman. Their lives intersect by coincidence and they dislike each other. But when Serkan needs to reverse his ex-girlfriend's engagement, then he and Eda enter into a contract to act as if they are dating. Serkan wants to make his ex-girlfriend cancel the engagement, while Eda wants to get scholarship to Italy and make her future. Over time, they develop feelings for each other, but their contract and past issues create obstacles. Number 5. Our Story. Our Story, Bizim Hikaye, is a Turkish drama about Filiz, a young girl who takes care of her 5 siblings due to her mother's absence. She quits school and works low-skill jobs to support her family financially while also coping with her alcoholic father. Filiz becomes both mother and father to her siblings. One day, she meets a young guy named Baris, who helps her and is attracted to her strong personality. Filiz is hesitant to get involved with Baris because of their different backgrounds, but he is determined to gain her trust and win her heart. The show explores themes of family, love, and sacrifice. Baris pretends to be poor in front of Feliha and her family. He does this because he wants to get closer to Feliha without her feeling intimidated or overwhelmed by his wealth. As Baris spends more time with Feliha and her family, he realizes the true value of love and relationships. Baris learns to appreciate the little things in life and becomes more down-to-earth thanks to his interactions with Feliha and her family. This is an awesome family comedy Turkish series that you must not miss. Number 4. Affili Ask. Affili Ask is a fantastic series, and in my opinion, one of the funniest shows I have seen in a while. There were moments that had me in tears from laughing so hard. Affili Ask is a story about Aisha and Karim, who come from very different family backgrounds. Karim is a wealthy and spoiled playboy, while Aisha is a clever but poor girl who works part-time in Karim's father's factory. Aisha is eager to finish her education quickly so she can move out of her home, which is full of troublemakers, and improve her standard of living. After being betrayed in a past relationship, Aisha agrees to a contract marriage with Karim for 6 months, during which they pretend to be a couple. Number 3. 4N1K, First Love. 4N1K drama is based on the life of 5 friends, 4 male and 1 female. Ogus, Ali, Sinan, Gokhan and Yaprak are best friends and have a group. No one can mess with them. Yaprak is the only girl in their group who acts like a boy until Baris enter her life. The twist is Ali, who is among Yaprak's best friends, also loves her. Yaprak does not have any idea about it and starts feeling for Baris. This is one of the Turkish high school comedy romance dramas and it is a must-watch. Number 2. Waiting for the Sun, Gunesi Biklerken. Zeynep and her mother, Demet, moved to Istanbul for a new start after losing everything. Zeynep is enrolled in Sayre College, with the help of Demet's friend, Zale. Zeynep faces challenges in adjusting to her new life, including dealing with the bullying of the school's popular student, Kerem. However, Kerem and Zeynep begin to develop feelings for each other. Meanwhile, it is revealed that Sihan, a sports teacher at the school, is Zeynep's real father. This revelation also affects Melis, Sihan's daughter, who does not want to share her father's love with Zeynep. Number 1. Ask 101. Ask 101 is another rom-com Turkish drama based on school life. The story revolves around a group of spoiled school students who do everything wrong to make the administration angry. Their savior is only one teacher who tries to protect them. However, she has to leave the town. The students try their best to make her fall in love with another teacher so that she will not leave. Their struggle and fight are also against the corruption of school administration, as well as they are trying to find the meaning of their lives. The drama is about their realization of relationships and the importance of life. This is one of the Turkish school dramas that are also available on Netflix. So these were the top 10 series like Sol Yanim, but if you want to watch top 5 series like Ask Laftan Unlimaz, then also check this video.